you know what I love?
What?
Waking up every morning knowing that I actually finally made all my doctor's appointments.
It's like a peace of mind.
It is. It really is.
Like you put yourself first.
Yes. I actually recently made a physical appointment. Mi físico. And I did an eye appointment because I feel like I'm going blind. I know. And it's all thanks to ZocDoc. Yes. And if you're new here and you're like, what is ZocDoc? ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. My favorite feature is that you can filter doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, or are a good fit for any medical need you may have. And they are highly rated by verified patients.
Appointments made through ZocDoc also happen fast. Typically with just 24 to 72 hours of booking, which that is very rapidito. More often than not, you can even get same-day appointments. Every time I'm able to secure same-day appointments, I get so happy porque whenever I have like a little window to do something on a random day, I will take that appointment. Porque siempre pasa algo where if I book an appointment too far out, I most likely have to reschedule.
Or you're going to forget.
Or I'm going to forget. But I've gotten really lucky and I've scored a lot of same-day appointments, and that always saves my day because as soon as I see the appointment on there, I'm like, I'm gonna stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/prettynotsmart to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/prettynotsmart. ZocDoc.com/prettynotsmart. Welcome back to another episode of Pretty Not Smart with your host, Louie, aka the baddest perra.
And Yoatzi, where if you're not subscribed, you're definitely pretty not smart. And if you want to be both, you better subscribe.
Yeah,
got it right.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It's Thursday. It's gobble, gobble, gobble me, swallow me, drip them out of me.
Yeah, make it all nasty. Oh my God, I don't know why. I got so happy knowing that we were going to be uploading on like Thanksgiving when we did that last year too, right?
We did because we're on time and we upload every single Thursday.
Every
Sin
Thursday.
falla, mi amor.
So for today, if you're listening and not watching, Yoatzi and I do have some little food here with us. By the way, I'm sitting.
You're doing your little,
I know,
the little
comfy.
patita thing. He has his pata all up on the couch.
But we have some pozole here. Shout out to Addie for
making us this pozole. We also brought, I see some tamales.
And we have some portos. Some little
portos. Or is that supposed to be dessert?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope you guys have a lovely start to your Thursday. And I know you will because you started listening to Pretty Not Smart.
Yes.
And I hope you get to spend a yummy Thanksgiving with your family and enjoy some yummy food.
And obviously the food is a big part of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
But also remember that today is a day to sit back, really take life in and be thankful for what we have. Because I feel like a lot of times people just want to focus on the food, which I totally get because I feel like some people are like, oh my God, why is like the food like blah, blah, blah. But the way that I see it, especially when it's like a potluck or like everybody comes together and brings food.
Yeah.
It's like for a lot of people, food is a love language.
Mm-hmm.
When they're making food, what they're serving, what they're bringing to the table. And I feel like that's why the food to me feels like such a big part.
And that's why it tastes so yummy. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like everybody puts their all into the food and they're like, they make it with love for others to enjoy. Y sale riquísimo.
Like this pozole, like we said, Addie made it. I don't know what the hell Adam puts in his pozole, but I think everybody can like agree that his pozole tastes so different in a good way.
In a like it has, like right now that I'm eating it again, it has so much flavor. And he also makes it spicy because it's enchilosito.
Like you don't even need to add extra tapatio or nothing
or
like
limon or nothing, because I usually have to add like a bunch of limon and I add like a bunch of stuff on top. But his, if you just eat it like this, it's so good.
Yeah, like I'm used to adding like extra stuff to my pozole, which it doesn't mean that the pozole is bad. It's just like I'm just used to adding a little extra stuff to my pozole.
To make it a little extra.
But with his, I'm just like, oh my God. And everybody was having his pozole and everybody always says the same thing. They're like, I don't know what the hell you put in here. But he needs to drop that recipe for y'all.
He did. He actually, I posted it. I'm all at him. He added the link in his Instagram story because everybody was asking, like, Adam, that pozole looks so bomb. So I know he did a YouTube video last year, I believe, of his recipe for pozole. So go find it in his YouTube channel. It's there, but it's actually so good. So shout out to Addie.
Yeah, thanks, Addie.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do you want to start off saying with something that you're thankful for?
I think let's bring it back to the basics. And I am very thankful for God letting me wake up every single day and having a roof over my head, having a lovely family, and having a podcast with my brother. It's one of the most sickening things you could ever think of. And I'm blessed with I'm blessed. I'm over it. I'm blessed that I'm filled with love, and my kids and everybody around me is healthy. And yeah, I'm grateful for life.
That was cute. Mine's gonna be really short.
He's like, grateful for pozole next.
No, I'm like, all right, let's move on to the next episode.
Have it.
No. Same thing. I'm gonna bring it back home, and I'm gonna start at the root, and say I'm very thankful for Pretty Not Smart and having this podcast with my sister and doing it successfully for so long now.
Yeah,
that
what
is
the heck?
insane, because I honestly did not think that Yoatzi. I was going to say Yoatzi and I said Yoatzi.
I hate you for that.
It's the first time I've ever butchered your name. I'm very shocked that Yoatzi and I have a project that we've been so consistent with.
For 3 years.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Because, I didn't see it in the books for us. But that's why I want to say thank you to all of you in our little Pretty Not Smart community, because you guys are the reason that we are so consistent and we love and enjoy doing Pretty Not Smart. This is a whole community and world itself from like separate from everything that you and I do. So thank you guys for allowing us to have this platform
and thank you for just letting us come in here and have fun with you guys and ranting and chismeando with you guys. Like, I feel like I look forward to every week. I'm like, well, at least I have Pretty Not Smart. At least I have Pretty Not Smart. Like because we film on Wednesdays. So every Wednesday I look forward to just coming in here and ranting and kind of forgetting about like the outside stresses and just coming out here and being stupid every week with y'all. So it's all thanks to y'all. We wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for you, our listeners. So we love you guys.
Thank you guys.
Yes.
I'm also really thankful for my family. It's a small family, but we're very close, and I will forever be thankful for that. Thankful for my hombre who's behind the camera. And thankful for life, and thankful for our health.
Yes.
So thank you guys.
Thank you. How about you guys comment down below what you are thankful for most? And let's just fill the comments up with a positivity, thankfulness. There we go. Period.
And whether you're having like a huge like family gathering today, or you're doing something smaller, more intimate, or if you are spending Thanksgiving by yourself, I feel like regardless of where you're at, we gotta sit down and really be thankful for what we have, because I feel like I can call myself out where I feel like I live my days very like boom, 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 to the point where like I don't fully take it in. So when there's those times where like I really get to sit down and like breathe, I'm like, like, there's so many things to be thankful for, and I feel like sometimes se nos va la onda because life is moving so fast. And yeah, I think we should all take like some time to really take it all in. Take it all in.
I think our biggest blessing is just waking up every single day. And I know a lot of times we take that for granted, but I had a friend of mine and I just had like a really deep convo with her, and she reminded me of how much of a blessing it is to wake up every single day. Somebody, oh my gosh, I saw on TikTok that they were like, how much do you, oh my gosh, I don't know what it was, but basically saying like, how much would you price tomorrow?
I don't get it.
Like, how much would you pay to wake up tomorrow? Like, say tomorrow it's like either you pay a bunch of money or you don't wake up. Pick. And like the person was like $1 bajillion, like so much money. And he was like, look, you value your life tomorrow. So, I'm probably saying it wrong, but they were just like, you value your life so much because either you pay that much money or you die. And they were like, you just have to think about how much you value every single day. It's such a like a valuable thing that you can't even put a price on it. So let's think about that for a little bit. Let's soak it all in. Yes.
And also, I feel like we're just preaching at this point, but I feel like it's important to say that if you're also going through a hard time right now, please remember that it always gets better. Things always get better. I feel like we can all speak on that. I feel like I had a rough childhood from personal stuff that I would go through. But now, like, I feel like thanks to you guys, I was able to find, again, a community that loved me so much. And then I got so much closer to my family. And I think, like, little me, younger me would have not seen it that way. So seeing that, like, how things can change is really, like, something that I really wanted to call out. Because sometimes when we're going through stuff, all we focus on is the bad.
Yeah, and sometimes it feels like when you're going through it, you don't see that light at the end of the tunnel, but it's there. It might be a little far. Like Louie was saying, when he was so little, going through a bunch of traumatic things that happened to him, I'm sure there was times where you really didn't think it was going to get better because you were surrounded by so much darkness.
Yeah.
But trust me, guys, when I tell you the light really is at the end of the tunnel, sometimes we just have to keep like holding on, and it's there. I promise it is right there waiting for you.
So leave your comments. Let us know what you're thankful for. We would love to read them. And yeah, I'm glad we got to spend some time to really be thankful for everything that we have.
Yes, but enough sad shit. Let's get on with the word of the century with Fish.
Yes. Do you have the word?
I do have the word.
Ooh.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. The word of the day is on theme.
Mm-hmm.
The word of the day is cornucopia.
Oh,
Wait, I know what a cornucopia is, I think.
that's that one thing that holds all the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The cornucopia.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
The one that allegedly is the butterfly effect with Fruit of the Loom.
Yes, I was about to bring that up. Do you know that, babe?
Yes.
No.
So, okay, wait.
Let's get into it right now.
What's Fruit of the Loom?
Little like Choni brand, isn't it?
Okay.
Choni t-shirt brand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the logo you envision when you think of Fruit of the Loom?
Like the little basket, the little cornucopia with like I think like an apple, like grapes and like stuff.
Yes.
So
That's how we all remember it.
The cornucopia is not part of the logo.
That it's supposedly, it's never been part of the logo.
What the heck, really?
Right?
Right.
So what is it then?
It's
It's
the
just fruit.
Makes
It's
no
just the
sense.
fruit, and it says Fruit of the Loom.
I guess that was never part. It's like a, ¿cómo se llama?
The butterfly,
Oh,
Mandela.
Mandela.
Mandela effect.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to, and you know why I know that this is Mandela effect? Because me and Louie worked at Kmart. We sold Fruit of the Loom at Kmart. I vividly remember all the signs that say like Fruit of the Loom, and it had the cornucopia.
No, and the way I remember is because that was my gay awakening. All right?
Bitch.
I would go to the aisle and pretend I wanted to buy underwear, and I was like, staring at all like the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
But it was Fruit of the Loom, and I remember the cornucopia. Unless it was their chile.
Comment down below if you guys remember that cornucopia or not. But nah, dude, I remember it. And there's proof and evidence that supposedly it was never a thing. And I'm like, no mamas.
That's
it was
scary.
real. Yeah, that shit freaks me out because I vividly remember it.
Yeah, there's so many other Mandela effects like that, but that one's one of the ones that piss me off because I'm like, girl, I don't even know what the fuck a cornucopia was, so how would I envision it there?
Why the fuck why would we all collectively have the exact same idea?
Yeah, girl, if it wasn't for Fruit of the Loom, I would have never even seen that. Because in my life, I've never seen it.
If it was just me and Louie and Andrea thinking that, and everyone's like, you guys are stupid. Okay, fine. It's probably just us. But the fact that it's a bunch of people that they were like, no, the cornucopia is real. I'm like, hey, something weird's happening, guys.
No, or it always trips me out when there's those few people who are like, nah, y'all are tripping. That was never a thing. Because I'm like, damn, what's going on? Because there's I've seen comments of people being like, the cornucopia was never part of it. And I'm like, what the heck? Do only some of us go through the Mandela effect?
Only some of us were awakened. Other ones are still asleep. Because I vividly remember that. I don't care what anybody says.
Mm-hmm.
This pozole is busting.
Sorry, I'm
y'all.
fucking this shit. Ew.
So for today's episode, I kind of don't know what Louie has in store for me. But I wanted to play a little game with Louie.
But
To kind of get in the holiday season. Let me put my pozole down. And I wanted to play Would You Rather. Thanksgiving edition.
Okay.
So I came up with a little list of would you rathers for Louie, and we're gonna see what the fuck he would rather do.
Like food-wise?
It's just Thanksgiving themed.
Would you rather be thankful or die?
Would you rather eat a turkey or a turkey ass?
Yeah, turkey.
No, it's just Thanksgiving related. So ready, set, okay. Would you rather have to gobble like a turkey every time you talk, or waddle everywhere you go for the whole day?
Waddle? I would 100% waddle.
Yeah, with your big old butt. You're like,
Thanks. Man, the fucking noise. My fucking butt makes a noise.
so waddle like a turkey like all day?
Yeah, because imagine I'd be like, oh my, what are you doing tonight? Like, be all fucking annoying.
SpongeBob episode. What do they do on the SpongeBob? Would you?
Oh, there you go.
That's very much the vibes, but he'd be.
I would not do that.
Yeah, he's all arguing with Fern. He's like, Fern.
I know. He's like, I'm leaving. All right.
Where'd you put the key? Imagine. Okay. I have another one for you. That's kind of sickening. Okay. Would you rather have a turkey chase you around the house for a whole day, or have to chase a turkey around the house to earn your plate?
What if I don't eat turkey? Right.
To earn your plate, like just to earn any
eat?
food? Yeah, you have to chase the turkey around.
Chase and catch it?
Yeah.
I would chase. I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah?
Fucking big. All right. Chasing
now
it.
imagine the roles reversed and the turkey fucking chasing you all fucking day.
Yeah, no. Turkeys are huge.
They're scary.
We went to like a little like zoo recently and I saw one. I was like, oh my God, why did I
It was in Hawaii, no?
What?
When we were in Honolulu, you know that little random, the little random zoo in the middle of Honolulu? That's where we saw big ass turkeys.
Well, I'm talking about we went to a pumpkin patch and they had hella turkeys.
Shut up.
Like huge. Like I almost thought they were ostriches.
What the heck?
I almost got on top of it. I was like, all right.
I think it's crazy that we ended up picking turkeys as like the holiday meat to eat, I guess, because at first, a little fun fact, but turkeys weren't part of the first Thanksgiving.
What was it? Pig?
It was, I think I wrote it down too, like, as little fun facts.
So you just randomly were like, you're the mascot. And they were like,
yeah. But it wasn't. It was like fish, seafood, duck, and venison. I don't know what that is. But there was like no such thing as turkey. So I don't know who finally decided like, that's what we're going to eat every Thanksgiving.
I don't like turkey. Well, I know I do love turkey, but like, I don't know.
Está como seco, ¿no? In my opinion.
Well, I guess if you don't make it right, it can be seco. But, okay, I feel like it's good. And the times that I've tried it, it's yummy. But the one thing that turns me like, is like, is the work that goes into making a turkey. That like,
dude,
me da hueva to ever even think about trying to make it.
Right.
And then me da hueva for the people who are making it. Like, I'm just like, girl, honestly, don't even go through all that. Like,
but I feel like people who have a passion for cooking are the ones that go in on making a turkey.
But I think regardless, even if you don't have a passion, if you want to make turkey, you have to go in. Like, it's so annoying from like making the stuffing it, and then like peeling the skin and rubbing it all in there, and then like injecting it, and then making sure like
you're giving it a BBL.
Yeah, no, literally that's how I'm like, this sounds so freaking annoying.
You know, it takes almost a whole day to cook a turkey.
Yeah. Or there's like a faster way. I think people will do it like outside, but then that causes fires. Like if people don't do it right, they put it like in a pot.
Oh,
it's like,
Alex's dad. Okay, guys. Last year, Alex's dad was sweet enough to come over here to Southern California with us, and he cooked Thanksgiving dinner for our whole family with his wife. It was the cutest thing, but it was my first time actually experiencing somebody make the turkey from beginning to end. Let me tell you that he started cooking that damn turkey since like the day before.
Yeah.
And like prepping everything. And then I saw what you were talking about, the skin and injecting and massaging it. I was like,
yeah, it has to like really go in there.
Yeah, and then he was cooking it back in the backyard with the pot that you said. And I was like, what the?
And not only like did he make one, he made 2 extra mini ones for Travis and Ella.
Yes, he got little turkeys, like literally palm size, and he made baby turkeys for the kids. But he also went ham on those.
He was like, turkey ass.
Turkey ass. But I feel like I'm sorry, but I don't think I would ever volunteer as tribute to make a turkey.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to learn, honestly. But if you can make turkey, shout out to you, because that shit looks real hard and time consuming. I know modeling.
Yeah, and Alex's dad made it, and it was really freaking good.
It was really good, yeah.
It was really good. But we're the family that, with my mom, she makes ham.
Oh, and I love
ham. It's so good.
That I love. And my mom makes some good as ham.
Good jamon. Yummy.
Girl.
No, the jamon that my mom makes is so freaking good. I'm sad because I actually will not be spending Thanksgiving with my family this year.
It's just going to be me and my parents.
What about Andrea? She's coming.
She said she's not coming.
She's lying.
She's just going to be me and my parents playing patty cake.
It's because
I ain't cooking.
We have to go to Watsonville because now we're going to do Thanksgiving with Alex's family one more time. And my family gets me for Christmas.
I know, we don't want you.
You don't get my gifts.
No, she wants to come for the gifts.
I'm like, I'm here. Qué casualidad.
You guys get me for Christmas. Fuck you.
Okay, I have a few other would you rathers. But I like that it sparks convo, Louie. Okay. Would you rather be in charge of making 100 mashed potatoes by hand?
Girl, I could barely make one.
Or wash every single dish from a 30-person Thanksgiving by yourself?
Well, I just did that this weekend, so I think I'll do the dishes.
But like every single, like you know how we had disposables, like spoons and forks? No,
¿Qué pinche disposable? Yo lavé todos los pinches trastes ahí, and there was 30.
Oh, there was
30. And I was like, single mother. I wish I would have taken a picture of how it was left.
You should have recorded the cleanup after.
I got so overwhelmed. And no, this is me not throwing shade at nobody, because if I'm going to throw a party, I want everyone to have motherfucking fun and enjoy their time. And I do not expect anybody to go to my house and think they need to clean up.
Right.
But shout out to anybody who did, because I did see like people like picking up after themselves and stuff. But like when you're hosting a party, like, you know, you want everyone to have fun, everyone to have a great time. So, like, my worry wasn't even about cleaning or anything. But it wasn't until the next day that I went downstairs and I was like...
And you were all crudo. Were you crudo?
Hasta se me fue la pinche cruda. Like,
They solved it. You're like, oh my god.
So, if y'all saw our post, or go watch the YouTube video if you haven't already. We uploaded it last week by the time you're watching this. Yes. Go watch it. But that table sat, I think it was 32 of us. And... girl, imagine. It was insane. Like, to the point where, like, it made me question how some things were in the places that they were. Like, I would find random shot glasses, like, on the floor in the corner. Like,
what the?
And then I found, like, plates, like, in random-ass places. There was food outside. Like, oh, my God. It was so insane that, like, I walked down and I was like, how do I start?
Has that been the biggest party you've held at your house? It has. And if you guys are confused and you don't know what we're talking about, Louie and I hosted a Friendsgiving for Pretty Not Smart, and Louie was kind enough to let us borrow his house. And what's crazy is that we originally planned the party to be outside in his backyard.
That's what I was going to say.
But it fucking, out of all the fucking weeks and days, it decided to be pouring that day.
Y al siguiente día bien pinche pretty.
Bien pinche sunny.
Not a dot of rain.
Literally. But that day, we wanted to have it outside because the vibes are outside with this little pool and the lights in the chimney and everything. But it was pouring.
Yeah, I got so like frustrated because I feel like my backyard is like a perfect place to be hosting things. Y ahí como que me vale a little bit more if people make a mess, because it's all outside. Like if you drop a drink, I don't give a fuck. Like if something falls on the floor, I don't give a fuck. If food falls, like
we could just like wash it off.
Yeah, like even like my dining table that I have outside, it's like kind of a rock, so you're also able to just like wash it really easy. Like todo con la pinche manguera hasta the bar. Like, yeah, like it's so easy. But it was inside, and oh my God, like it was crazy. And there was like, I had to fully clean. Bitch, it took me an hour and a half to mop my whole downstairs.
Oh my gosh.
An hour, and that was like one of the first times that I actually like mop. Don't think that my house is hella fucking dirty. Like I have people who help me clean my house. But I got to the point where like I woke up And I was like, oh, hell no. All this needs to get the fuck out. So I started like, I had all these messes from the party planner. Bitch, I took every mess out down. I took down every single chair. I took down the balloons, like everything. Because
oh my God.
I woke up being like, oh my God, like this feels, you know how they say like your house is a representation of your brain?
Yep.
I was already hella cruda and I already felt like shit. So seeing my house like that, I was like, like.
I bet it gave you so much anxiety.
So I got a fucking bolsa and I was like, fucking bitch. Started throwing everything away. And then, immediately I called my mom. I was like, Mommy, how do I mop? So then she showed me and then
Pobrecito.
I was like, it was fucking tiring, but I will say that it felt good. It made me feel like, oh, I'm cleaning my house. I don't know how to explain it because I'm used to keeping my house organized.
Yeah.
But not deep cleaning. So like me actually going in and mopping everything, and then like after mopping, I go in with the Swiffer to make sure that it's like smells good. And then Fern was helping me wipe down all the countertops, like cloro, and like it just smelled really good. And then I took out all of the furniture from my house.
Oh, yeah.
So after I'm done cleaning, I have to put all the fucking furniture back. Like, it felt like I was barely moving in all over again.
Like, hello, welcome home.
Yeah, it was an insane process, but we got it done.
Yay.
And it got to the point where, like, we walked in and I was like, oh my God, this looks so weird now that everything's back to normal.
What the heck?
But yeah, that
it was like a little therapeutic.
Not to my bag. All right. No, but that's where everything went downhill because it was supposed to be outside. And like Yoatzi said, I have like fire pits outside, so that was gonna be cute. We even got like some like heaters so we can put them out there. We had the big ass table set up. We have an outside bar. Like that was gonna be the whole vibe. But you know what? I think it worked out too because we couldn't have been making a fucking escándalo on a Monday. Because we also had drag queens come and perform.
It was so fun. It was
so
like
funny.
a highlight of the night for sure.
Yeah, everybody loved it. Like, there's nothing better than when somebody tells you that you hosted a good party.
Yes.
Like, that's like always such a...
It feels so like warm and cozy.
Yeah, it feels like successfully done.
Like, wow, we did it. Like, to the point where people were like, this was a party. Like, this was so fun.
Yeah, like, even Addie called me the next day. She's like, bitch, fuck, it was one of the funnest things I've ever been to. And I was like, so it made me happy because, like, nobody expected the performers. Shout out to everybody who came and brought food. It was a potluck. And then we had, like, the bartenders. Like,
it was such a vibe.
Really fun.
To tell you guys know I haven't been drinking. I was, like, a sober queen for, like, 3 months. And that day, I was feeling good. I am back on meds and I feel great. And I was like, you know what? And I was like, I want to fucking celebrate my podcast. Like, I'm so thankful that everybody's here. I'm here with my family, my brother, my sister's even here. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I was taking shots.
I was low-key shocked. I was like, what the?
I literally was like, I'm over it. And I was taking shots and shots. And you know what was weird? I didn't wake up cruda.
I know the next morning, like, well, because I texted my managers because they were there. And I was like, thank you guys for coming. And they're like, how'd you wake up? I was like, I'm so hungover. And Yoatzi was like, I'm fine. I was like,
weird.
And she took so many shots.
Yeah, I did. And like a night before, I had one small little glass of wine. And I woke up feeling funky the next day. And I was telling Alex the night of our party, I was like, I'm going to be so fucking hungover tomorrow. I know it. I'm so sad. And I literally, kid you not, I took like maybe 10 shots, maybe more.
Yeah.
And I woke up like feeling fine. I was like, hello?
I will say though, as much as I love wine, I feel like wine gives me a headache.
I heard that wine gives you a nasty hangover.
So maybe that's why you got that, because you hadn't drank in a while. But I also feel like because you haven't drank in a while, maybe your hangover wasn't so bad because your body got like a reset. So it was just kind of like...
So that's what we need, a reset.
Yeah, so let's stop drinking for the next year, all right?
If you're looking for that perfect holiday gift for that special someone and you're like, I want to gift them something that I know is going to give them a beautiful smile, I got you. You have to gift them some aura frames. I feel like pictures are such an amazing way to just remember all the memories that you share with your family. And with aura frames, you can literally add a bunch of different pictures, put them on that frame and gift it to that special someone, or get it for yourself if you just want to remember all those beautiful memories and just see them over and over. That is the perfect gift. With your aura frames, you can add unlimited free photos and videos. All you have to do is download that app and connect to your Wi-Fi. Something that I love is that you can actually preload the photos before it even ships. That way, when you gift an Aura frame, when they unbox it, it's already gonna have pictures and videos there. I feel like it just makes a gift that much more special. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. Named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code PRETTY at checkout. That's AURAFrames.com, promo code PRETTY. This exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so order now before it ends. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Got myself a little tamal.
Me too, but talking about tamales.
Aren't you a tamal?
I'm all stupid. Okay. ¿Por qué fue el tamal al hospital?
Porque está malito. I saw that one recently.
Bitch, ahorita que agarramos el tamal, I was going to say, me agarré un tamalito. And I remember the joke, bitch. And I all started laughing by myself. And Louie was like, this bitch, a loca. Tamalito. So make sure you tell that joke to all of your family and friends today.
And if they get it wrong, give them a shot.
Yeah.
All right. And tag me.
I have another one. What?
Can you guys actually...
Yeah,
if you guys record
please.
and tag us, just be like, ¿Por qué el tamal fue al hospital? And then record the reaction and tag us.
And say, and they better fucking say tamalito.
And if they don't, give them a shot.
I have another one. Another joke really quick. Okay. ¿Qué le dice un tamal al otro?
Porque estás malito.
No. Te veo en el vapor.
Ew, like sexy time?
No, porque cuando cocinas tamales se cocinan a vapor.
I don't get it.
Te veo en el vapor. If you get it, just comment down below, babe.
Tamalita. Just kidding.
El tamalito se está comiendo un tamalito. Okay, I have a few more would you rathers for Louie. Oh, wait, we forgot to wrap it up. Long story short, we had a fucking sickening ass party and everybody got shit-faced fucked up, including myself.
Yeah, so I'm going to say this fucking again. A lot of y'all were like, I thought y'all were going to invite guests. Well, we're not at 200K yet. If y'all want something similar, get us to 200K subscribers.
Live count coming right up. We have 183,485. Bitch, we only went up 100 more. That's unacceptable.
You guys don't want to party.
They don't give a fuck. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let me see. You said that one. Would you rather have a turkey that screams every time you go near it, or mashed potatoes that keep slowly crawling off the table?
I don't get it.
Why does that give me escalofríos?
Mashed potatoes that keep crawling off the table?
Mashed potatoes, yeah.
I don't get it. Like it just falls?
Yeah, like just picture mashed potatoes growing patas and like crawling off the table.
Bitch, I'm fucking fictional.
So you want the screaming turkey?
No, I'd rather chase a fucking potato.
The quiet mashed potatoes? Okay. I think that's all the ones I have.
Boring.
Oh, I have one more.
Okay.
Would you rather have to give a heartfelt speech to the turkey before it's cooked, or let the turkey give you a speech? Bitch, it all gets up right before you eat it?
I think I'd rather it give me a speech.
Yeah?
Because if it can talk me out of not cooking it, then, she deserves to live. All right.
Okay, period.
No, but also, like, I would be so interested in hearing what a turkey has to say to me. All right.
Like, you stupid human.
Yeah, like, I'd rather let it talk and then... Nah, just kidding.
You know what I always wanted to happen as little kids when we were happening?
What? When we were happening?
When we were growing up. Pretty not smart. For whatever reason, I always wanted to catch two things. I always wanted to catch my dog Ruby walking around the house like a human and talking to us.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really thought, I was like, I know my dog. Because even to this day, I feel like dogs can understand us. I really 100%. Do. Like, they know our emotions. Like, I talk to my dog, and like when we're cute with them, or even if we're mad, or any conversation, I feel like they know and they sense everything. I feel like they understand, but they don't want to talk. Mm-hmm. So I feel like they're low key like haciéndose, and they'll only really talk if they have something to say.
Before they die.
You fucking bitch. No, I deadass feel like they can talk. I feel like they can't. So one, I always wanted to catch my dog Ruby, like having a whole ass conversation. And two, I always wanted to catch my dolls and toys talking and moving around because I know those bitches move and understand us too.
When they're possessed, yes.
No. Fucking bitch. No, I like Toy Story. I deadass know that they're planning a way to escape or like they're doing mischievous things. And every time we open the door, they're like, Yoatzi's coming. And they like faint. I know. I always wanted to catch that shit.
You know what's a question I have?
What?
So speaking scientifically proven, a lot of people, things, animals evolve. Why the fuck haven't dogs evolved to be able to talk, Ari? Well, it's just like, because, okay, I know this sounds so stupid, but like, I'm just like, how do they not have the capability to speak, Ari? Because, no, what I'm trying to say is, how do I word this together? Dogs are very, very smart.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what's missing for them to be able to speak? Ari?
Right.
It's because they're so smart.
They have vocal cords.
Yeah, that's how I'm like, because like my dogs, like that's why I get so mad at them because I know they're smart. Like when they want to misbehave and do something bad, I know they do it on purpose because my dogs are really smart.
Yeah.
Something as so simple as like, I always like to tell like people around me, I'll even do like to Fern sometimes. I'll be like, babe, it still trips me out that our dogs know their names. Like they know what their name is.
Right.
And it's like, because there's this thing where people were like, if you talk to pets like in a really high pitched voice, they'll just turn because it's like intriguing to them. But I'll do it. I do this randomly just to prove to myself that they understand. I'll like, Honey will be there and I'll just be like, Honey, like that. And she goes,
like not in like a honey.
No, nothing. Or even like exciting. Like it's just like if I'm having a conversation with Fern and I'll just randomly be like, Honey. She'll be like, and I'm like, ew.
Dude, yes.
And same thing to Milky. I'll just be like, Mil, like that. And she goes, and if they're together and I only say Honey, only Honey will turn around. Or if I say Milky, then she'll turn around. I'm like, it's just the idea that like even those words and the sound that word makes is already embedded into their brain where they're like, that's my name.
That's
like,
my name.
That's what I respond to. And I'm like, ew, I hate y'all for doing
weird.
that.
Or those TikToks where they'll play, or they'll say their favorite treat.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, and they react like you'll say like, I don't know, cookie. Mm-hmm. And they know that a cookie's like their treat and they're like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Dogs are incredibly smart. The way that people dedicate their lives to training dogs to make them like law enforcement or to help like blind people or people that have like some like a disease that they need a dog, a service dog. I'm like, dude, hello?
It's so crazy.
It's insane to me.
Yeah. So whenever my dogs do something bad, I know they're purposely doing it to be mischievous because I'm like, you know right from wrong, stupid them.
Yeah. I was trying to see where dogs came from. Because I think I saw a video a long time ago that they evolved from I think it was like a fish.
Fish.
From bird.
What the heck?
It was from I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I saw it a long time ago. It was from like a fish, like way back then, like dinosaur years. It was, I think it was a fish, and then the fish just kept evolving, and then eventually it grew legs, and it got out of the water, and then it evolved, and it just like to this like big dinosaur thing, and then it just got small, and it turned into what it is today.
All right, you might be right.
Yeah.
You know, the one that also trips me out a lot are cats. Like, I really do think
they're scary.
That cats have something to do with higher power. Because of the Egyptians.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like what? Like, I don't know if they've solved it or they figured it out, but like why some of their statues had cats.
So they have cats because back in the day, cats were like a symbol of like power and richness and
royalty.
Like,
why? Like that's what I'm saying.
They have like a special title. From what I remember, they were like what do you call them? Guards. They were guards of the underworld. So that's why like mummies feared them.
Yeah, things like that.
So that's why the Sphinx, the one in like Egypt, it's all over like ancient Egypt because it's there to protect the malos from the underworld from coming up, or they were there to protect the graves from the mummies.
Wow, that's sick.
That's sickening. Yeah, and that's
cats they're very catty.
They're very catty.
They're very catty.
And the sphinxes, they're sickening. But I don't know if you've seen The Mummy 2. Oh my God, I love those movies. The Mummy and The Mummy 2.
It's been a while since I watched
Return of the Mummy. Oh, they're so good. But in one of the scenes, the guy notices the mummy Imhotep. Imhotep. He notices that there's a cat, just like a domesticated normal cat where they're at in Egypt. And the mummy sees the cat and he goes, ah! And he runs away. And the guy's like, oh my God, that's right. The cats are like protectors of the underworld and they send back, like, if you're bad, they send you back to the underworld. So in one of the movies, he grabs a cat. He's like, look what I got. And the mummy's like, ah! And he like fucking, literally like that. And he like fucking runs away because he's scared of the cats.
Maybe I need to rewatch those movies because I do remember really liking
Please
those movies.
rewatch them. I feel like I watch them at least once a year.
But yeah, how do we start talking about fucking animals?
I don't know, but I was looking for the Chihuahuas too. Chihuahuas were like a symbol of like protectors in Aztec culture.
That was just for Beverly Hills of Chihuahua.
No, it's real. Back in the day, they were little, and so they were used. I can't remember the history behind it, but they were used as like protectors también because they were so little. And that's why their barks are so insane to this day. That's why they're very like, I feel like they bark at everything. They don't bark. Yeah. They don't bite. They just bark. But that's why, because they have in their ancestry, they have something about being guards also. So that's why they're like,
babe, I'm getting electrocuted all these sounds you've made today.
I don't know how
just
we
like
started talking about
the cat,
dogs and
the dog.
Shit, but here we are. Oh, we started talking. I don't even know. But we're here today.
Either. But yeah, well, fun fact, a really sad fact. Same thing with Pomeranians. That's why they're so annoying. All right.
They're not, the Pomeranians don't come from Chihuahuas?
They look the same.
No, it's because como están chiquitos.
No. So fun fact, really sad fact. The reason that Pomeranians bark at everything and they're so freaking annoying with their barks, I fully was so convinced that I was going to be the one person who broke the code and that my Poms weren't going to bark that much. But girl. Bark just the same. But I heard, and y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong, but Pomeranians were pets of royalty. All right, every animal. No, they were pets of like royalty and I don't know where. And the reason that they have like their long hair and whatever is because they would keep the royalty warm. So they would sleep with them. So
that was Shih Tzus too.
Oh, they're gonna say that's shit.
No, Shih Tzus.
Ay, no, entonces ya cada pinche perro. They're all royalty.
No, I think it might be both, and that's why their hair is like that.
No, yours all curly, not good.
Well, because I actually looked up Shih Tzus. And Shih Tzus, when I first got her, I was trying to learn more about Shih Tzus. My dog is so annoying. I'm just kidding. But their hair, they would purposely let their hair grow out. Yeah. Because back in the day, hacía mucho frío. So they would use the Shih Tzus as like blankets, like around their necks, their feet. And that's why.
How do I scare them while they're filming?
I know. We're on the middle of it.
You scared me. Why is he telling me?
I don't know. I know he all looked at you. He's like, girlfriend.
I was like, hello.
I'll be back, my love.
It was me. He was in here, y'all.
But that's why Shih Tzus always like to be on top of their owners. They like to cuddle a lot because they're used to being like on top of you.
Yours all fucking pelona now.
Oh, now she is.
No, but yeah, they're meant to like keep royalty warm.
And they all made him out of Ugg boots.
For real? No. And they bark so much because they were also protectors. So like they would bark to warn royalty when something was going on.
So Louis wants to say that because he thinks he's royalty. Con su mío y su honey. Like,
I see, but they bark too much.
No, you guys, they're so funny. I've never seen other dogs do this. Honey and Milky, specifically Honey, when she goes outside to go potty, or like Louis brings her at any house that the girls are at, they see a glass window and they start scratching with their little paws like so fast, dude. Like, and that's like, let me in, right?
Yeah.
And they'll do it and do it and do it.
It's annoying because Milky loves being outside. She can be outside for hours and just be so happy. But Honey hates being outside. She loves being inside, and she can be inside for the rest of her life and not give a fuck about seeing the outside world.
Really?
Yeah, unless I'm taking her for a walk. But like to be in the yard or anything like that, she fucking hates it.
Oh.
So like you would think like, oh, just leave Milky outside and Honey inside. But no, that doesn't work out because they hate not being together.
Oh.
So then either one of those options, one of them will fight me. If they're outside, Honey wants to kill me because she doesn't want to be outside. If we're inside, Milky's just right out by the door because she wants to go outside.
Oh.
And if I put them each where they want to be, they're both depressed because they're not together. So I'm like, I'm over
That's
it.
cute. His dogs too, they're really cute. I feel like they're literally like sisters.
Yeah.
I feel like they genuinely have a connection. Or it might be, I think you mentioned this, that it's like Honey's the mom and Milky's the baby.
I feel like Milky thinks that Honey's her mom.
It's so cute. They're always with each other. And I've seen when they cuddle like with each other or se duermen juntas. And I'm like, wait, that's so, I've never seen them like bark at each other or fight with each other. Like
just
they're
playfully.
so cute.
Or they'll get the zoomies together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're thankful
adorable.
for each other.
Not like my dogs.
Oh, your dogs hated each other.
Yeah. I found a home for Luna, y'all, because after trying, Luna was very scary.
She was scary. She bit me.
Did she actually bite you?
She almost did. Oh, no, yeah, she did bite me.
She did bite you.
Yeah, she did bite me.
She bit Louie. She bit was so close to biting Ella.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, that's it. And she bit Travis. She bit a friend of mine's daughter. And I feel like, well, that was really bad. But something else that was really bad is that she would bully Bella to the point where she felt like she was the higher up, the queen. And anytime Bella would try to just get on with her life, Luna would jump on top of her and literally like almost choke her out, you guys. And Luna was smaller than Bella. Yeah. And she would like get on top of her and just be like attack her. And I was like, what do I do? I'm going crazy. And this was right before I had Dante. So I was like, I need to find her a home before the baby gets here or else she's going to attack my baby.
Yeah, she was scary. I don't know why. She was like so nice, but then she was like bipolar and then she'd bite you. Because that's how it happened to me. I was petting her. She was on the floor, and I was like, "Hi," and she was like, her little ears were down, and then I don't know where she goes, and I was like,
"Yes!"
Bit the fuck out of me.
I don't understand what like made her like that, but it was very scary. So seeing Louie's girls, the way that they like love each other, was complete 360
compared it to yours.
Yes, they're all bullying each other. That's what I thought Luna and Bella were gonna be like. I thought they were gonna be best friends. Do you think it has to do because they're not the same breed?
Oh.
Because maybe your girls get along so well because they're the same breed. I always thought about that.
I never thought about that.
And Luna was like I forgot her breed, but she was a mix. I got her in the Callejones. That's probably why.
No, that's not a reason.
No?
Because Ruby and Peaches not que ver.
Oh,
and they were like
Ruby
in love with each other.
Yeah, and they were completely different breeds.
Yeah.
You're right.
So that couldn't have been.
It was just Luna, y'all.
Well, Luna has a really weird background. Yoatzi fucking found her at the Callejones. She almost died like 4 times. Yoatzi paid like thousands of dollars and kept her alive. And she came back from the dead like 4 times. So maybe that's why she was fucking pissed.
Yeah, just because she almost died from parvo and she had a little broken leg at some point too. I feel like she just went. That's what happened. She went through trauma.
Right when Yoatzi got her, like they were like, "Congrats, she has parvo." We're like,
"Yes, bitch." It was so bad.
Like fucking 1 month, and she was hella tiny.
She was small, and bitch, she was about to die, and I was like, I can't let her die. I feel like she crossed my path so I could save her.
Yeah.
And spend thousands of dollars on her.
Because they lie at the Callejones.
Yeah, guys.
They literally were like, she's 4 months, bitch. She was like fucking 1 week.
She was tiny. And I feel like they just, unfortunately, they just breed them for money and they don't care if they die or not. Yeah. And luckily, parvo is really hard to like survive. Mm-hmm. It's really difficult. If you catch it too late, like you can't save them. Yeah. So when I took Luna in, I took her in right as I got her. And they were like, she doesn't have parvo. She's good. But my best friend Julie, she has so much background with like animals and vet. I tell her to be a vet tech because she's so good at it. Mm-hmm. But she has a background. She was like, I wouldn't be too confident because parvo is like silent and it'll just pop before you know. And I was like, but it came back negative. She's like, yeah, but she's acting weird. She was like, I'm calling it now. She has parvo. Bitch, 2 days later, she's throwing up, diarrhea, isn't eating, lethargic. And I was like, Julie, and she's like, take her. She has parvo. I took her in and they were like, yeah, she tested positive for parvo after 2 days of testing negative. And they were like, all we can do is have her on like antibiotics, have her on fluids, keep her here overnight. If she makes it tonight, she's going to make it. But if she doesn't, like, I'm sorry, but we tried.
Ew, that's scary.
I had to pay, dude, I literally paid like close to $3,000. But luckily she survived, and then she turned into a really mean dog. But I found Julie actually helped me rehome her to a couple that it's just them two. They don't have kids. And I believe the wife was like a stay-at-home wife. And her dog recently passed. So she was looking for like a doggy. And Julie showed her a picture, and the husband was like getting it for my wife. And now she's like at home with her, and it's just her and the doggy. I was like, perfect.
Luna's all biting her. I just get it.
Go take her back.
No, that was another thing that we had talked about. We feel and think that maybe Luna was just meant to be like a single dog. She literally did not feel like she had any care or love for any other dogs. Like she was like, bitch, I don't not care to meet anybody or want to meet anybody.
She was mean to Milky and Honey too.
Yeah, but Milky no se dejaba. Milky would be like, fucking bitch. And they would both go at it.
Yeah, they would literally go at it. I think because they were the younger ones. So like, you fucking bitch, what you do to my mom?
Yeah, they would fully go at it. They were catty.
Yeah, so if you guys are thinking of getting a doggy, please maybe adopt instead. Don't buy it from the Callejones because that was not good.
That was scary. I'm gonna crab. Why can't we talk today?
I think it's because we're eating.
I'm gonna grab a quick Porto's bread.
What is that? Keep eyeing it. It looks like it's an apple filling cake or something.
It looks like it has filling, but it really doesn't.
It's just the bun?
It's just bun, but it tastes so good. It's like glazed with poop.
Ew, Louie, cochino marrano. Vas a ver.
I don't know what it's glazed with, but it's all right. I just don't want you to eat them.
I know.
So that I can have them all.
Like, you don't want them, trust me. Well, I got some fun facts, actually really sad facts. No, they're fun facts for Louie about Thanksgiving that I think could spark some convo and could keep us in the holly jolly merry Thanksgiving vibe. So the first one, I feel like I didn't know this, but the first Thanksgiving lasted 3 days. Basically a 72-hour feast where everyone just kept showing up and eating.
What the?
Yeah, like my dumbass thought it was just like a one-day thing, like kind of what we do. But the first Thanksgiving literally lasted 72 hours of just like food. And
that must have been hella fucking food then.
Hella fucking pobrecitos, the fishies and the ducks and everything that they caught.
Oh, wait, it does have filling, liar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it, apple?
I don't know, look.
Oh, that's not apple. It's
Yum! I think it's turkey.
It's turkey ass. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to try that one.
That's really good.
Okay, I already said that one. Oh, this one I thought was really cute too. Turkeys can actually blush. Oh, random. It said when they get excited, scared, or angry, the skin on their head changes color. A little dramatic, honestly.
Ew, that's kind of grosses me
out. But that's kind of like sickening.
Hi, babe, when you're killing it.
The little part on their little, it's all pink. It's all red.
One thing with me, part of the reason why I couldn't eat seafood for the longest time ever, I don't know if anybody else is like this. I cannot associate my food with the animal that it is.
You try not to think about it. To this day, you do that, huh?
I think, yeah, to this day. That's why, like, even with, like, sushi and stuff, like, just don't tell me what's in it and I'll eat it. I don't like to think about the animal.
He'll literally be like, I don't care. Don't tell me what's in it.
I'll just eat it. And I feel like I've gotten a little better at it because, I mean, respect to anybody out there who's vegetarian and stuff like that. But I just feel like that's not for me. I do love eating meat. Yeah. Sadly. But, like, for example, I think that's why I don't care for turkey. And I think the idea of it, like, because I associate turkey with just an animal. I don't associate it with something that I eat. Same thing. I can put it as like a duck. A lot of people eat duck, but for me, I associate ducks with animals, not food. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's just certain animals for whatever reason. I think just the way that I was raised. Like, for example, chicken. I've been eating chicken for as long as I can remember. So I feel like that I can associate with food.
I feel like I try not to think of the animal as I'm eating it.
Yeah, like I just can't.
I can't.
So that's why with turkey, I just see it as like a pet. So the idea of eating it, I'm just like, ay, no, ni se me antoja.
And I feel like turkey is like the healthier meat. Turkey is healthier. And I've noticed it because every time I go on a diet, my nutritionist always tells me to eat turkey.
Yeah.
Like turkey meat and turkey bacon and ground turkey. I mean, it's good, but it's not like my go-to. I do like it with like when it's like for sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite way to eat it.
Yeah.
But like turkey bacon, I eat it because I have to. Or the ground turkey, I'm like, oh, I fucking
It's
have
hard to like season, have it like have any flavor.
The flavor is just different. Yeah. It's not like chicken or meat, but I'm a red meat girl. I prefer red meat every day if I could.
Yeah, I like white meat.
You like chicken more?
Yeah, but that's just my thing with turkey. I think that's why it also me da cosa, like when you prepare it and stuff, because there's so much playing with the animal that like
I know. I don't want to think about that.
Sorry. Well, I hope you guys still enjoy your turkey.
Speaking about turkeys, Americans eat around 46 million turkeys on Thanksgiving. I'm surprised the turkey population hasn't like dramatically decreased.
Well, because they're fucking injecting them with hella shit so they grow faster and stuff.
And they're probably like on purpose. Like every year they probably reproduce a bunch of them, just for this holiday. Leave the turkeys alone. Let's start eeting chicken.
Well, I'm not part of those 43 million.
Right, because we don't partake. We get the piggies for the ham.
Ew, you're gonna ruin it for me.
No, the ham for the turkeys is actually just man-made. It's made out of plants.
Disgusting. Why did I not think about?
You don't have to think about it. Don't think about it.
Part of pigs.
Don't think about it.
She ruined my Thanksgiving.
Another really, really interesting fun fact about Thanksgiving is that, and I fucking believe this one, Thanksgiving is the busiest motherfucking travel day of the year in the United States of America.
Oh,
everyone hits the road at once, and suddenly the airport becomes a test of patience and emotional stability.
Oh, don't even remind me.
I feel like the airport is a mess during the holidays, and understandably, but the freaking airlines ump their prices by like ridiculous amounts of dollars. So.
Not just the airport, the roads itself are crazy.
And I would think it was more for Christmas, but according to the internet, it is Thanksgiving. That's literally the busiest holiday.
I could see that because like I feel like for Christmas, like maybe sometimes people will want to like spend it with like their intimate family or like at home or like, you know. But for Thanksgiving, since there's that strong message of being thankful, like people just feel like
gather everyone.
Got to gather everybody. Or let's all make it a feast. I mean, even like us, like Friendsgiving, like we gathered a bunch of friends, and we do sometimes attend more than one Friendsgiving. So it's like I could see that happening.
I can see that too. And for example, me, I'm actually leaving town, like I mentioned earlier, for Thanksgiving. Pero yo me voy a ir bien pinche temprano porque yo no quiero el tráfico.
Nah, you're gonna get it anyways.
No, I'm leaving like a few days before.
No. All right.
By the time you guys hear this, I will be in Wasson 831.
So I'm going to have a meet and greet at Target.
The only fun place.
I know. But if you guys are traveling during the holidays, please be safe.
Drive safe.
Lot of people are traveling around that same time, so it gets a little crazy.
Yes.
But I think I will be, well, by the time y'all are listening, I'll be home with my parents playing patty cake.
Andrea's coming.
No, she's not.
She is. There's no way in hell Andrea's not coming.
And none of us cook, so all we're going to have is fucking pig. Well, according to you.
Honey and milky.
Yeah. She's like, a little palito.
You're like, sorry, girls, we couldn't find a turkey or pig.
She's like,
speaking about...
who would you eat?
Milky or honey?
Fuck no.
No, super random. But can we talk about how Louie gifted Andrea a car for her birthday? That was fucking insane. And I know Louie had brought it up to me a while back, but he never like touched base. So I was like, oh, he probably forgot. Or, like, he ya no pensó en eso, right?
I was like, remote.
He was like, fuck her. Fuck that bitch. No, and then my mom was the one that told me, I think when you guys were going to go shopping.
Yeah.
She was just like, hey, I want you to know like what's going on. And I was
like,
shut the fuck up. And she was just like, yeah. She was like, Louie brought it up to me and he really wants to do it for her. And I was like, I had like a little moment. I was like, oh my God. I was just, so the whole time, that whole day was kind of hectic trying to get to your house.
Oh, I could tell.
Because because Nea got to the house a lot later than expected because, bitch, it was raining as fuck on her drive over here. Raining as fuck. And Andrea was kind of, I feel like, almost irritated because she had to drive in the rain. Yeah. And pobrecita, she was getting ready because we were going to take her to dinner. She didn't know anything that was going on.
Yeah.
but I already knew. So I had hella anxiety. And the whole time I was trying not to say a single word because I was so nervous that I would like fuck it up. So I was like just trying to stay away from Andrea the whole time. I was like, I'm going to try not to talk to her. And then when we were getting to your house, when we got to your house, I don't know if you noticed, but I was just like kind of pacing back and forth.
Yes, you made me nervous.
It's because I didn't know the plan. I just knew that you got it. And I was like, is Louie going to do it like today? Is he going to give it to her today? And my mom was like, yeah, I think so. Like once we get to his house. So we got there. And I was like, it's going to be right now or like after dinner. And I was pacing back and forth because I didn't want to like fuck anything up. But the vlog was super cute. And then Louie finally was like, okay, it's time to go. We're like supposedly heading to the restaurant in our Uber.
Yeah.
We walk out and I see the car and Andrea ni se la esperaba, dude. No se la esperaba.
I low-key thought she was going to have an idea because I think my parents had like... So here was my fear. So Andrea's car is really old. It's if for any of my OGs out there, y'all remember my old Mustang. That was Andrea's car. So I gifted that to her a couple years ago, but it's about to be 10 years that I got that car.
Shut up.
Yeah, because I got that car in 2016 or 2017, one of those two.
Oh, shit.
I think it was like 2016 because I got my license at 16.
Okay.
And that was the first car that I got.
Aww.
So like in 2 years, it's going to be 10 years that I got that car. But mind you guys, I didn't get that car new. I got it as a used car.
That's right.
So it's already had a whole nother life before even me. So like Andrea has been driving that car. Like it's super outdated from the inside. It's such a beautiful car though. So like it's even now, it's like after being that old, like it's still very nicely taken care of. But yeah, ya estaba viejito el carro. Like Andrea had just replaced the battery. She had also just bought new tires for it and like still functioning. But like when you're driving like 8 hours like every fucking other month, because Andrea does come down here a lot and she doesn't always want to fly. She likes to bring her cat. I was like, that's scary. And then right now during the rain and shit. So I was kind of scared to get her car because I don't know how attached she is to that car. But then it also was like safety was like our concern. So then my parents had like low-key brought it up to her. They're like, when are you going to get a new car? She was like, oh, well, I would if I fucking could. Like if I had the money for, like I would. So then I guess my dad was just trying to see like what her thought process was behind getting a new car. So she had basically responded like, I fucking need a new car, but like I don't have money for anything or even for a down payment or anything like that.
No, y otra para acabarla. Her car was not the best on gas.
Oh, yeah. And then
because it's kind of like a little bit of a sports car.
Yeah, and she drives so far for work too. So it was just like a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So she was shocked. Like in the video, if you guys like, I don't think she snapped out of the shock until the next day.
Dude, she literally... Like I even was like looking at her and I feel like she could not process.
She couldn't like even fucking like speak. I feel like she was just like
pobrecita. She was probably disassociating really hard.
Yeah, that's what it was giving. Like, and then she was in the car and she was like trying to learn. So I feel like she got a little overwhelmed. But I feel like the whole time she was like, oh my God, what is happening?
She literally was like she got in the car and she literally was just staring at it like, what the... Like Andrea was probably disassociating so hard.
We even like stopped recording a few times and she was just kind of like sitting there like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the next day that she fully gave me like a full like speech and was like, thank you so much.
She
like,
couldn't comprehend it. You could totally tell. And I feel like throughout the night it was really cute because she would like be just minding her own and then the thought would come up in her head and she'd pull up the picture and she'd be like, Louie, thank you so much. Like como que se acordaba really randomly of it.
Yeah, like it was just like in and out. Like,
yeah. Pobre Andrea.
I know. And then she got a little scared because like we say, you guys, all of us Castros are pretty not smart in one way, shape or form. Andrea is the most book smart person you will ever meet. She's very smart, but when it comes to like street smart or like technology, she's so dumb. I love you, Andrea, but she's so dumb. Like, she literally was like, how the fuck do I use the AC? Like, how do I park the car? And I was like, Andrea, just fucking move the prindle. Like, and she's like, where's the brake? And I'm like, right. And literally, it took her like 20 minutes to figure out how to turn it on because it has a button.
She couldn't even connect fucking CarPlay. She's like, I don't know how to use that.
It was so fucking... But it's not even just with cars. It's like with any... If I tell her to turn on, like that last time I had her turn on the TV here in the studio, she grabs the remote and she's like, how do you turn on? I was like, the fucking red button that says power. She's like,
I don't get it.
Yeah, but...
that's so dead.
Yeah, she was like scared because she had to drive it back now. like to her home, and she was like, "Bleh."
Yeah, she was nervous, huh?
Yeah, she was scared, but happy birthday, Nam.
Happy birthday, Nan. Oh, and then fucking May.
I know, I
scared
was scared.
me.
Those are the fucks in the warehouse.
I also got nervous because do you get notifications from Amazon?
Yes.
I don't know if you saw it, but I don't know if you or my parents bought the big red bow.
Oh yeah.
One of you bought the big red bow.
I bought it.
He put on top of the car, and I have my notifications turned on for Amazon. In case something goes wrong with a package or whatever. Babe, I get a notification that day in the morning. No, not morning, like kind of midday. And it just said, big red bow for car arriving today. Or some shit like that. And I was like,
Bitch.
and I was like, oh my God, I hope Andrea does not have her notifications turned on because she's going to fucking see. And para acabar la pinche Amazon también, manda la picture of a car with a bow on it.
Oh my God, you're lying.
I
didn't even
swear.
think
And I
about
was
that.
like, fuck. And I was like, what do I do? So I can't do shit. Obviously I cleared out my notification, but I was like, if Andrea gets the notification, we're fucking screwed because se va a dar cuenta. But I don't think it happened.
Based off her reaction.
Yeah, it didn't happen. And I asked my dad when he picked me up, I was like, do you know if Andrea knows anything? He's like, no, I'm pretty sure she's clueless. And I told him about the notification. And he was like, ¿y por qué no las apagas? And I was like, because it's like up to her if she has her own. Like, I can't do anything. He's like, bórralo. And I was like, I can't do that. Yeah. So I was just praying that she didn't know. But based off of her reaction, she literally had no fucking idea.
I'm going to have to ask her that.
Ask her.
I'm like, do you have a feeling? Because based
or
off her
maybe
reaction.
she did, but she probably was like, it's for Christmas. Or some shit.
I don't know. Because based off her reaction, she fully was just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. But thank you, Louie, for thinking of your little sister and being so thoughtful. And just, I feel like Louie's like the protector of the family. He's very thoughtful. He's like, pues ya qué?
I know, no tengo de otra.
I was like, let me know when you decide to get Ella's.
No, literally, I don't know what you said, but you were like, start saving up for Ella or something like that.
Like, and for the quince, everything Louie. I'm like, and the wedding.
Bitch. I ended up having to sell my house.
But that was very thoughtful of you, and I'm really glad that Nea has like a safe car now to be driving back and forth, and it's actually fucking gorgeous. Yeah. It's a beautiful fucking car.
I want to see her driving it.
I know. When she comes back and be like, pick me up, take me to the gym.
Yeah, that was a lot, but I'm really happy and thankful that I was able to do something like that. And it comes down to you guys. Thanks for the support and love. Because I'm able to do things like this for the family.
Yes, thank you guys so much again for all of the support. And we are so eternally grateful and thankful for you guys. So I am very happy that we got to spend Thanksgiving with you guys. Thanksgiving morning.
Yeah.
What a lovely day.
Yeah, we hope you have a great, amazing day. And right after this, we go straight into Quiz Moist.
Let us know what you guys want us to do for Christmas. If you want any special segments, any special guests, let us know. We'll do what we can.
And we'll see y'all once it's all decked out.
Yeah. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.